Emergency from heaven. God says, I am calling your name right now, but this message will disappear soon. It is very urgent. I am calling you right now because there is something unfolding around your life that cannot be delayed any longer. And if you ignore this moment, you may miss a turning point that was meant to change everything for you. This is not ordinary. This is not random. And this is not something you can come back to later as if it will wait patiently for you. I am speaking because time is moving quickly, and what I am about to do requires your attention, your openness, and your willingness to receive what I am placing in your path. If you stay with these words, you will begin to understand what has been happening behind the scenes and why you were led here at this exact moment. There is a blessing, a shift, and a protection that has your name on it, and you must not let distractions steal it from you. Type Amen if you believe. I am calling your name because I have seen your silent battles, the ones you never spoke about, the ones that made you feel alone even when others were around you. I have watched you carry weight that no one else understood, and I have been near you in moments when you thought you were completely by yourself. This urgency you feel right now is not fear, it is a signal. It is a call to align yourself with what I am about to do. Something has been delayed, something has been held back, but now the time is shifting, and I am preparing to release what has been waiting for you. You must not treat this lightly, because what comes next will require your trust and your attention. There is a reason you are hearing this now, and it is because you were not meant to walk into the next season unaware or unprepared. I am making things clear for you so that you do not mistake what is coming or turn away from it out of doubt. You have questioned yourself, you have wondered if you were truly seen, and you have felt overlooked at times, but I am telling you clearly that you have never been forgotten. I have been working in ways you could not see, arranging things that did not make sense at the time, and now they are beginning to come together. This is why you must stay, because if you walk away too soon, you may miss the clarity you have been asking for. Before you continue, take a moment to show your faith by liking this video, because your action is a step of agreement with what I am doing in your life right now. You are not here by accident, and nothing about this moment is casual or without meaning. I am speaking because there is a shift happening that will not repeat itself in the same way again. Opportunities, protection, and answers are aligning, and you must recognize them when they appear. If you remain distracted or doubtful, you may overlook what was sent specifically for you. I am calling your attention so you can be ready, so you can recognize what is yours, and so you can move forward without hesitation. Type 1111 to affirm. There are people and situations around you that have confused your path, and at times you have felt pulled in different directions, unsure of what to trust or where to go. I am removing that confusion, and I am bringing a clear path in front of you. You will begin to notice small signs, small confirmations, and small shifts that guide you step by step. Do not ignore these, because they are not coincidences, they are instructions. I am guiding you carefully so you do not fall into what was not meant for you. You have been in a season where things felt slow, where progress seemed distant, and where answers felt delayed. That season is not permanent, and it is coming to an end. I have allowed you to grow in strength, in patience, and in awareness so that when this new phase begins, you will not lose what you receive. What I am about to bring into your life requires a stronger version of you, and that is who you have been becoming all along. Even when you felt tired, even when you felt like giving up, you were being shaped for this exact moment. I am also protecting you from things you cannot see, from plans that were not meant to succeed against you, and from paths that would have taken you away from your purpose. There have been moments where things did not work out the way you expected, and you felt disappointed or confused, but those moments were protection. I was closing doors that would have caused harm, and I was redirecting you to something better. Now you are closer than you realize, and that is why I am calling your name with urgency. You must stay alert, because what is coming will not always look the way you imagined. It may come quietly, it may come unexpectedly, and it may require you to act with faith instead of hesitation. Do not wait for perfect conditions, because what I send will already be aligned with your purpose. Trust what you feel in your spirit, because I will place peace within you when something is right. That peace will guide you more clearly than anything else. I am with you right now, and I am not leaving you in this moment of change. Every step you take with trust brings you closer to what has been prepared for you. You are not late, you are not forgotten, and you are not unworthy. You are chosen, you are seen, and you are being led into something that will make sense of everything you have been through. There are layers to what is happening in your life right now, and I am unfolding them one by one so you can walk forward with confidence instead of confusion. You have waited for clarity, and now clarity is coming, but it requires your attention and your willingness to stay connected to me. Do not drift away now, because what comes next will strengthen you in ways you did not expect. There are things that have been hidden from you, not to harm you, but to prepare you, because if you had seen everything too early, it would have overwhelmed you. I know your heart, and I know the moments when you felt like you could not carry any more weight. That is why I allowed certain truths to unfold slowly, at the right time, in the right way. Now you are stronger, more aware, and more ready than you were before, and that is why I am revealing more to you now. You are stepping into a place where you will begin to understand what once confused you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, this password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have been asking for change, and I have heard every silent request, every quiet thought, and every moment where you hoped for something better. What you did not always see was how I was aligning things behind the scenes, moving people, adjusting situations, and creating space for what is meant to come into your life. There were delays, but they were not empty, and there were pauses, but they were not wasted. Everything had a purpose, even when it felt still or uncertain. Now those hidden movements are beginning to surface, and you will start to see results where there was once silence. Do not be afraid of the changes that are approaching, even if they feel unfamiliar at first. Growth always feels different in the beginning, and new doors often open in ways you did not expect. You may feel stretched, you may feel challenged, but you will also feel a new strength rising within you. That strength is not coming from you alone, it is coming from me, working through you, guiding you step by step. Trust that you are not being led into something you cannot handle, because I would not place you there without equipping you first. There are also people who will begin to shift in your life, and you will notice changes in relationships, in conversations, and in connections. Some will grow closer to you, while others may drift away, and this is part of the alignment that is taking place. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into what is coming next, and I am creating space for the right connections to enter your life. Do not hold on to what is leaving, because what is leaving is making room for what is better. Release it with peace, knowing that I am guiding the process. Type 777 to receive blessings. You have carried doubts about yourself, and there have been moments when you questioned your worth, your path, and your purpose. I am removing those doubts, one layer at a time, replacing them with truth, clarity, and confidence. You are not who your past tried to convince you that you were. You are not defined by your mistakes, your setbacks, or your fears. You are defined by what I have placed within you, and that has always been enough. As you move forward, you will begin to notice a shift in how you see yourself and how you approach your life. You will feel more certain, more grounded, and more aware of your direction. This is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally as you stay connected to me and continue to listen. I am guiding your steps in a way that will bring you into alignment without confusion. All you need to do is remain open and willing to follow. There is also a restoration coming into your life, something that you thought was lost or broken beyond repair. I have not forgotten what you lost, and I have not ignored what you went through. I have been working on restoring it in a way that will not just bring it back, but will improve it and strengthen it. What returns to you will not be the same as before. It will be better, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. You will see that nothing was truly wasted. Do not rush ahead of me, and do not try to control every outcome, because what I am doing requires trust more than control. When you try to force things, you step outside of the flow I am creating for you. Stay steady, stay patient, and stay connected, and you will see how things begin to fall into place naturally. You will not need to chase what is meant for you, because it will come to you at the right time. Your role is to stay ready and to stay faithful. I am also strengthening your inner peace, because you will need that peace as you move into what is coming next. There will be moments where things feel intense or uncertain, but that peace will keep you grounded. It will remind you that you are not alone and that everything is still under my control. Hold on to that peace, because it is one of the greatest signs that you are on the right path. Even when things shift, that peace will remain. You are not the same person you were before, even if you sometimes feel like you are still in the same place. Growth has been happening within you, quietly and steadily, shaping you into someone who is ready for more. You have learned, you have endured, and you have continued even when it was difficult. That perseverance has not gone unnoticed, and it is now opening doors for you that would not have opened before. You are stepping into a new level of your journey. There is a sense of anticipation building, even if you cannot fully explain it yet, and that is because your spirit is recognizing what your mind has not fully understood. I am aligning your inner strength with what is about to take place around you. Stay grounded in this moment, because it is the beginning of a transformation that will change how you see everything. There have been times when you felt like you were standing still, like nothing was progressing no matter how much effort you gave. I want you to understand that stillness was not emptiness, it was preparation. I was strengthening parts of you that needed to grow before you could handle what was coming. You were being trained in patience, in endurance, and in quiet trust, even when you did not realize it. Now that preparation is complete, and movement is returning to your life in a way that will feel undeniable. Type 222 if you trust God. You are stepping into a period where decisions will matter more, where your choices will begin to shape the direction of what unfolds next. I am giving you clarity so that you do not act out of fear or confusion. When something is right for you, you will feel a calm certainty, even if it challenges you. When something is not meant for you, There will be a disturbance within you that you cannot ignore. Pay attention to these signals, because they are part of how I guide you without forcing you. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There are also doors opening that you may not have expected, and they may not look like what you once imagined. I want you to release your attachment to how you thought things would happen, because I am working in ways that are greater than your expectations. What is coming will still fulfill what you have hoped for, but it may arrive through a path you did not consider. Trust that I see the full picture while you only see a part of it. When you follow my lead, you step into outcomes that are better than what you could have planned on your own. You have carried burdens that were never meant to stay with you forever, and now I am lifting those burdens away. You may feel lighter, clearer, and more at peace as this happens, even if your external situation has not fully changed yet. That inner shift is the first sign that something new is taking place. It is the foundation for everything that will follow. When your inner world is aligned, your outer world begins to respond in ways that reflect that alignment. Type yes to affirm. I am also restoring your confidence. Because there were moments when you doubted your ability to move forward. Those doubts came from past experiences, from disappointments, and from voices that made you question yourself. I am replacing those voices with truth, reminding you that you are capable, that you are guided, and that you are not walking this path alone. As your confidence returns, you will begin to take steps that you once hesitated to take. Those steps will lead you into the opportunities that have been waiting for you. There is a sense of urgency that remains in this moment, not to pressure you, but to awaken you. I do not want you to drift through this time unaware of what is happening. I want you to be present, alert, and ready to respond when something aligns in front of you. This is not a time to be distracted or disconnected. This is a time to be aware, to listen closely, and to move with intention. Every step you take now carries weight because it is connected to what is coming next. You are also being protected in ways you cannot see, and that protection is active right now. There are things that could have gone wrong but did not, paths you could have taken but were redirected from, and situations that could have harmed you but were blocked. That is not luck. That is my hand guiding and shielding you. I am keeping you on the path that leads to what is meant for you, even when you do not realize it. Trust that you are being watched over with care and precision. As you continue forward, you will notice that your perspective begins to change. Things that once troubled you will no longer hold the same power over you. Situations that once confused you will begin to make sense. This is because you are growing into a new level of understanding. I am opening your eyes to see beyond what is immediately visible, so you can move with wisdom instead of reaction. That wisdom will guide you through every challenge and every opportunity. There is also a deep sense of purpose that is becoming clearer within you. You may not have all the details yet, but you can feel that your life is moving towards something meaningful. That feeling is real, and it is leading you in the right direction. I have placed purpose within you that cannot be taken away or replaced. As you continue to follow my guidance, that purpose will become clearer and more defined. You will begin to walk in it with confidence and clarity. Do not look back at what has already passed, because your focus must be on what is ahead. The past has served its purpose, and it has shaped you into who you are now, but it is not where you are meant to stay. I am calling you forward into new experiences, new growth, and new blessings. Keep your attention on the path in front of you, because that is where your future is unfolding. You will begin to see patterns, reasons, and meaning in places where you once saw only uncertainty. Stay steady in this moment, because I am opening your understanding step by step. There were times when you felt like giving up quietly, when the weight of everything seemed too much and you did not know how to move forward. I saw those moments, and I was closer to you than you realized. I did not allow you to break, even when you felt like you were at your limit. I held you together when you thought you were falling apart, and I carried you through days that felt impossible. Now you are standing in a place of strength that you did not have before, and that strength will carry you into what is coming next. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are entering a period where truth will become clearer, especially in areas where you were once misled or confused. I am removing illusions and showing you what is real, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. This is necessary, because you cannot build your future on things that are not true. As truth becomes clear, you will feel a sense of release, as if a weight has been lifted from your mind. That release will bring peace, and that peace will guide your next steps. There are also opportunities that are beginning to form around you, even if you cannot fully see them yet. They are aligning quietly, waiting for the right moment to appear. When they come into your view, you will recognize them not by appearance, but by the peace you feel within. That peace is your confirmation, your signal that something is meant for you. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is one of the ways I guide you without confusion. Type 555 to receive grace. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work? Just the right words. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have spent time questioning your path, wondering if you were moving in the right direction or if you had made mistakes that could not be corrected. I want you to release that fear, because I am not limited by your past. I can redirect, restore, and rebuild in ways that go beyond what you expect. Nothing that has happened has disqualified you from what I have planned for you. In fact, everything you have been through has prepared you to appreciate and handle what is coming. There is also a renewal happening within your spirit, a quiet rebuilding of your energy, your hope, and your sense of purpose. You may notice that you feel more motivated, more focused, and more ready to take action. This is not something you need to force. It is happening naturally as you stay connected to me. I am restoring what was drained, strengthening what was weak, and renewing what was tired. This renewal is preparing you to step into a new phase with confidence. You are also being taught to trust yourself again, not in a way that separates you from me, but in a way that aligns you with my guidance. I am placing wisdom within you, helping you recognize what feels right and what does not. This inner knowing will become stronger as you continue to listen and follow. You will not need to rely on confusion or guesswork, because clarity will grow within you. That clarity will guide you through decisions that once felt difficult. There is a shift happening in your environment as well, even if it is subtle at first. Situations are changing, conversations are shifting, and new possibilities are beginning to appear. You may notice that things are not the same as they once were, and that is because I am preparing your surroundings for what is coming. This is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. Change is part of alignment, and alignment is part of your growth. I am also bringing balance into your life, especially in areas where you felt overwhelmed or stretched too thin. You will begin to find a rhythm that feels more natural, more manageable, and more peaceful. This balance will allow you to move forward without feeling exhausted or drained. It will give you the space to think clearly, to act wisely, and to rest when needed. I am not leading you into chaos. I am leading you into a place of stability and peace. You have been searching for reassurance, and I am giving it to you now. You are on the right path, even if it did not always feel that way. The steps you have taken, the choices you have made, and the direction you are moving in are all part of a greater plan. You are not lost, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Trust that this timing is intentional and precise. As you continue forward, you will begin to see results that reflect the work that has been happening within you. Things will start to move, doors will begin to open, and opportunities will become clearer. This is not luck. This is alignment. You are stepping into a phase where your inner growth begins to show in your outer life. What you have been building quietly will now begin to take shape in visible ways. You are stepping further into a moment that was set in motion long before you understood what was happening, and everything you are feeling now is part of that unfolding. I am not speaking to you without purpose, and I am not drawing your attention without reason. There is something important taking shape, something that connects your past, your present, and what is about to come. You are being positioned carefully, guided with intention, and led into a place where clarity will meet opportunity. Stay attentive, because each moment now carries meaning that you will recognize more clearly as you continue forward. There were seasons when you felt overlooked, when your efforts seemed unnoticed, and your patience felt stretched beyond comfort. I saw those seasons, and I did not ignore them. I allowed them because they were building something inside you that could not be formed any other way. Strength was being developed, awareness was being sharpened, and your ability to endure without losing hope was being tested and strengthened. Now that strength is becoming visible, and it is preparing you to hold what is coming without losing it. Type 333 to receive favor. You are entering a space where your actions will begin to align with the deeper purpose I placed within you. This alignment will feel natural, even if it requires courage. You will find yourself moving in ways that once felt uncertain, but now feel guided and steady. That shift is not something you created alone. It is the result of everything I have been doing within you. When you move with that alignment, you will notice that resistance begins to fade and clarity becomes stronger. There are also hidden blessings that are about to reveal themselves in your life, things that were delayed but never denied. These blessings have been forming quietly, waiting for the right moment to appear. You may have thought they were lost or forgotten, but I have been holding them until the timing was right. Now that timing is approaching, and you will begin to see signs that something new is unfolding. Do not doubt those signs, because they are confirmations that you are moving in the right direction. Type 888 to welcome abundance. You have been learning to let go of control, even when it felt uncomfortable to do so. That lesson is now becoming important, because what is coming requires trust more than control. When you try to hold everything tightly, you create tension within yourself, but when you trust, you create space for things to flow. I am teaching you to move with that flow, to allow things to come together naturally instead of forcing them. This does not mean you are passive, it means you are aligned. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is also a renewal happening in your mindset, where old thoughts are being replaced with new understanding. You may notice that you are thinking differently, reacting differently, and seeing situations from a clearer perspective. This is part of your growth, and it is necessary for what is ahead. You cannot step into a new phase with an old mindset, and that is why I have been reshaping your thinking. This change will help you make better decisions and recognize what is truly meant for you. You are also being reminded that you are not alone in this journey, even when it feels quiet around you. My presence is constant, steady, and unwavering. I am guiding you through every step, even the ones that feel uncertain. When you feel unsure, return to that awareness, because it will center you and bring you back into alignment. You are supported in ways you cannot always see, but that support is always there. There are moments ahead where you will need to act with confidence, even if you do not have every detail figured out. I am preparing you for those moments now, strengthening your ability to move forward without hesitation. You will not be moving blindly. You will be moving with trust. That trust will carry you through situations that once would have stopped you. As you take those steps, you will begin to see how everything connects. You have also been protected from things that could have distracted you or taken you off your path. There were opportunities that seemed appealing but were not right for you, and I guided you away from them. There were situations that could have caused harm, and I blocked them before they reached you. That protection continues now, and it will continue as you move forward. You are not navigating this alone, and you are not exposed to everything that exists around you. There is a sense of purpose that is becoming clearer with each step you take. You may not have all the answers yet, but you can feel that you are moving towards something meaningful. That feeling is not random, it is direction. I have placed that sense of purpose within you so that you can recognize when you are moving in alignment. As you continue to follow that direction, your path will become more defined. Do not allow fear to slow you down now, because fear often appears when something important is about to happen. It tries to create doubt, hesitation, and confusion, but you do not have to follow it. You have already come too far to let fear take control of your next steps. Stand firm in what you feel within you, because that is where your guidance is strongest. Move forward with confidence, knowing that you are supported. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see how everything you went through has prepared you for this moment. Nothing was wasted, nothing was meaningless, and nothing was without purpose. Every experience has contributed to who you are now, and who you are now is ready for what is coming. You are not the same person you were before, and that change is what allows you to step into something greater. There is a shift that is no longer hidden, and you will begin to notice it not only within you but around you. This is where faith becomes action, where trust becomes movement, and where what you have been waiting for begins to take form. Stay steady, because this moment carries weight, and it will shape what comes next in your life. There were times when you felt like you were repeating the same struggles, facing the same obstacles, and moving in circles without progress. I allowed that repetition because it was refining something within you that needed to be strengthened. Each time you faced those challenges, you were not failing, you were learning, growing, and becoming more aware. Now that cycle is breaking, and you are stepping into a new pattern, one that leads forward instead of keeping you in place. This is the moment where change becomes real. and you will begin to feel the difference. Type 444 to receive protection. You are also beginning to notice that your reactions are changing, that situations which once disturbed you no longer have the same effect. This is a sign that you are growing beyond what once held power over you. I have been strengthening your inner peace so that it remains steady even when things around you are not. That peace is not fragile. It is rooted deeply, and it will guide you through everything that is coming. When you feel that calm presence within you, trust it, because it is part of how I lead you. There are opportunities that are drawing closer to you now, and they are not accidental or random. These opportunities are aligned with your growth, your purpose, and your readiness. You may feel a sense of excitement mixed with uncertainty, and that is natural. What matters is that you do not allow uncertainty to stop you from stepping forward. I am placing these moments in your path so that you can move into what has been prepared for you. Type 666 to release fear. You have also been learning to trust your inner voice, the quiet guidance that has been growing stronger within you. That voice is not there to confuse you, it is there to direct you. When you listen to it, you will notice that it leads you away from what is not right and toward what is aligned. This is how you will navigate what is ahead without becoming lost or overwhelmed. Stay connected to that inner guidance because it will keep you steady. There is also a sense of renewal that is becoming more visible in your life, not just within you but in your circumstances. Things that once felt heavy are becoming lighter, and situations that once felt stuck are beginning to move. This is the result of everything that has been taking place beneath the surface. You are now seeing the effects of what has been building quietly over time. This renewal is not temporary. It is the beginning of something lasting. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may also notice that certain distractions are losing their hold on you, and things that once pulled your attention away no longer seem as important. This is not by accident. It is part of your focus being restored. I am helping you direct your energy toward what truly matters, so that you do not waste it on what does not serve you. This focus will become one of your greatest strengths as you move forward. It will allow you to see clearly and act with purpose. There is also a strengthening of your identity happening, where you are beginning to understand who you are without needing outside validation. You are no longer looking for approval in the same way, because you are becoming secure in what I have placed within you. This confidence is quiet but powerful, and it will guide your actions in ways that are steady and intentional. You will move differently, speak differently, and carry yourself with a sense of clarity that others will notice. You are also being prepared for moments where you will need to stand firm, where your choices will reflect your growth and your understanding. In those moments, you will not feel as uncertain as you once did. You will feel grounded, clear, and ready to act. That readiness is something you have been developing over time, even when you did not realize it. Now it is becoming part of how you move through life. There is a deeper sense of alignment forming between what you feel, what you think, and what you do. This alignment is important because it creates consistency in your actions and clarity in your direction. When you are aligned in this way, you move with confidence, and you do not second-guess yourself as much. This is how you step into what is meant for you without hesitation. It is not about being perfect, it is about being clear and steady. Do not allow old fears to return and interrupt what is happening now, because those fears belong to a version of you that has already grown. You are not in the same place, and you are not carrying the same limitations. You have moved beyond them, even if it does not always feel that way. Remind yourself of how far you have come, and let that remind you of what you are capable of now. You are stronger than you were before, and that strength will carry you forward. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in a way that feels natural and right. There will be moments of confirmation, moments where you realize that you are exactly where you need to be. Those moments will reinforce your trust and strengthen your faith. They will remind you that you are not moving randomly, but with direction and purpose. Hold on to those moments, because they will guide you. Stay close, because there is still more unfolding, and each step you take is bringing you closer to what has been prepared for you. I am guiding you carefully, watching over you, and leading you into something that will bring clarity to everything you have experienced. You are not alone in this, and you are not without direction. Keep moving forward with trust, because what is ahead is already aligned with who you are becoming. This is where alignment becomes action, and action begins to produce results that you can see and feel. Stay present in this moment, because what is unfolding now will define the direction of your next steps. There were times when you felt like your efforts were not leading anywhere, as if you were putting in energy without receiving anything in return. I allowed that feeling because it was strengthening your consistency, teaching you to continue even when you did not see immediate results. That consistency has built a foundation within you that cannot be shaken easily. Now that foundation is supporting the changes that are beginning to appear in your life. What once felt invisible is now becoming visible, and you will begin to see the results of what you have been building. Type 999 to receive completion. You are also becoming more aware of your surroundings, noticing details that you once overlooked. This awareness is not accidental, it is part of your growth. I am sharpening your perception so that you can recognize opportunities, avoid distractions, and make decisions with clarity. You will begin to see things for what they truly are, not just how they appear on the surface. This deeper understanding will help you move forward with confidence and wisdom. There is also a sense of timing that is becoming clearer to you, where you begin to understand when to act and when to wait. This balance is important because it prevents you from rushing ahead or holding back unnecessarily. I am guiding you into a rhythm that aligns with what is meant for you. When you move in that rhythm, things will feel smoother and more natural. You will not feel forced or pressured, but guided and steady. Type 111 to align with purpose. You have also been releasing attachments to things that no longer serve you, even if it was difficult at first. That release is creating space for what is meant to come into your life. Holding on to what is not aligned only creates resistance, but letting go allows new possibilities to enter. You may have felt a sense of loss during this process, but that loss is not permanent. It is making room for something better, something more aligned with who you are becoming. There is a strengthening of your focus happening as well, where you are able to concentrate on what truly matters without being easily distracted. This focus will help you move forward with intention, making progress in areas that once felt scattered or uncertain. I am helping you direct your energy in a way that produces results, rather than spreading it thin across too many things. This clarity of focus will become one of your greatest strengths. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance, Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are also learning to trust the process, even when you do not have all the answers. This trust is not blind. It is built on everything you have experienced and everything you have felt. You have seen how things have come together in the past, even when it did not make sense at the time. That experience is teaching you to move forward without needing complete certainty. You are learning that clarity often comes after you take the first step. There is also a deeper sense of connection growing within you, where you feel more aligned with your purpose and more aware of your direction. This connection is not something external, it is something within you that is becoming stronger. As it grows, you will feel more confident in your choices and more certain in your path. This is how you move forward without constant doubt, because your direction feels clear from within. You may also notice that your energy is shifting, where you feel more motivated and more ready to take action. This is not random. It is part of the momentum building in your life. I am preparing you to move forward, to take steps that lead you into what has been prepared for you. This energy will help you overcome hesitation and move with confidence. Use it wisely, because it is part of your alignment. There are moments ahead where you will need to make decisions quickly, without overthinking or second-guessing yourself. In those moments, trust what you feel, because that feeling is guided. You do not need to have every detail figured out before you act. Sometimes the next step is revealed only after you take the first one. This is how you move forward with trust instead of fear. You are also becoming more aware of your own strength, recognizing that you are capable of more than you once believed. This awareness is important because it changes how you approach challenges and opportunities. When you know your strength, you do not shrink back, you step forward. You begin to see yourself as someone who can handle what comes, rather than someone who is overwhelmed by it. This shift will influence everything you do. Do not allow doubt to return and disrupt what is happening now, because doubt often tries to reappear when something important is about to happen. It tries to make you question yourself and hesitate, but you do not have to follow it. You have already moved beyond those patterns, and you have already proven your ability to move forward. Trust in that progress, and let it guide you. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see how everything is aligning in a way that supports your growth and your purpose. There will be moments of confirmation, moments where you realize that you are exactly where you need to be. Those moments will strengthen your trust and reinforce your direction. They will remind you that you are not moving randomly, but with purpose. This is the point where your strength becomes consistent, where your peace becomes stable, and where your clarity begins to guide you without hesitation. What is forming in you now will support everything that comes next. Stay aware, because this is where your foundation becomes firm. There were moments when you felt like progress came and went, like you would move forward and then feel pulled back again. That cycle is ending, and what you are stepping into now is a more stable flow. I have been teaching you how to remain steady, even when situations change, so that you are not easily shaken. That steadiness is now becoming part of who you are, not just something you experience occasionally. You will notice that you recover faster, that you remain calm longer, and that you do not lose your direction as easily. This is how you move forward with confidence. Type 1313 to stand firm. You are also beginning to recognize your value more clearly, not through what others say, but through what you feel within yourself. This recognition is important because it changes how you allow others to treat you and how you respond to situations. You are no longer accepting what does not align with your growth, and you are no longer lowering yourself to fit into places that do not support you. This is not pride, this is awareness, and it is necessary for your progress. When you understand your value, you move differently. There is also a strengthening of your boundaries taking place, where you are learning to protect your energy and your focus. You are becoming more aware of what drains you and what builds you, and you are making choices that reflect that awareness. This is how you maintain your balance as you move forward. You do not need to carry everything or respond to everything. You are allowed to choose what aligns with your purpose and what does not. Type 1414 to walk in strength. You have also been learning to trust your timing, even when it did not match what you expected. That lesson is now becoming clear, because you are beginning to see why certain things happened when they did. Delays were not denials, and waiting was not wasted. Everything was being aligned in a way that would support you when the time came. Now that time is closer, and you will begin to see how everything fits together. There is a deeper sense of peace settling within you, one that is not easily disturbed by external circumstances. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect around you. It is rooted within you, steady and consistent. When you carry this peace, you move through challenges without losing yourself. You remain grounded, focused, and clear, even when things are uncertain. This is one of the greatest strengths you are developing. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also becoming more intentional with your actions, choosing your steps carefully instead of reacting without thought. This intention brings clarity to your path, because each step is taken with awareness. You are no longer moving out of habit or pressure, but out of alignment. This is how you create progress that is meaningful and lasting. When your actions are intentional, your results become more aligned with your purpose. There is also a sense of independence growing within you, where you are no longer relying on external validation to confirm your direction. You are learning to trust what you feel, what you know, and what you are guided to do. This independence does not separate you from me. It strengthens your connection because you are listening more closely. You are becoming confident in your ability to move forward without needing constant reassurance. That confidence will carry you into new spaces. You may also notice that your environment is responding to your growth, where situations begin to align with who you are becoming. This is not coincidence. It is reflection. As you change, your surroundings begin to shift as well. You will see new opportunities, new connections, and new paths appearing in front of you. These are not random, they are part of the alignment that is taking place in your life. There is a deeper level of trust forming within you, where you are able to move forward without needing to control every outcome. You are learning that trust creates flow, and flow creates progress. When you release the need to control everything, you allow things to come together naturally. This does not mean you are passive. It means you are aligned with the direction I am leading you in. That alignment will guide you through every step. You are also becoming more aware of your purpose, even if it is not fully defined yet. You can feel that you are moving towards something meaningful, something that matters. That feeling is not random, it is direction. I have placed that purpose within you, and it is unfolding step by step. As you continue to move forward, it will become clearer, more defined, and more visible in your life. Do not allow old patterns to return and disrupt what you are building now, because those patterns belong to a version of you that has already grown. You are not in the same place, and you are not carrying the same limitations. You have moved beyond them, even if it does not always feel that way. Stay focused on what you are becoming, not on what you used to be. That focus will keep you moving forward. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in a way that feels natural and aligned. There will be moments of confirmation, moments where you realize that you are exactly where you need to be. Those moments will strengthen your trust and reinforce your direction. They will remind you that you are not moving randomly, but with purpose. You are now arriving at a moment where everything you have been carrying inside you is beginning to settle into a quiet certainty, and that certainty will guide you more than anything else. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into clarity that feels calm, steady, and undeniable. This is the point where you stop searching in every direction and begin to recognize that what you need has already been placed within you. What you are feeling now is the result of everything that has been shaping you up to this moment. Stay present, because this is where your direction becomes clear in a way that cannot easily be shaken. There were times when you felt uncertain about your future, when you wondered if things would ever come together in a way that made sense. I saw those thoughts, and I understood the weight they carried. I did not leave you in that uncertainty, even when it felt like answers were far away. I was guiding you quietly, allowing you to grow into the understanding that you now carry. That understanding is becoming your foundation, and it will support every step you take moving forward. Type 1515 to receive clarity. You are beginning to trust what you feel without needing constant confirmation, and that trust is one of the strongest signs of your growth. You are no longer looking outside yourself for every answer, because you are learning to recognize the guidance that is already within you. This does not mean you are alone. It means you are aligned. I am speaking through that quiet knowing, through that sense of peace, and through that steady direction you feel. When you follow it, you move forward without hesitation. There is also a sense of completion in certain areas of your life, where cycles that once repeated are now coming to an end. You may notice that situations that used to trouble you no longer have the same effect. You may find that you respond differently, think differently, and move differently. This is because you have learned what you needed to learn, and you are ready to move beyond those patterns. This completion is making space for something new. Type 1616 to welcome new beginnings. You have also been learning to stand in your truth, even when it felt uncomfortable or unfamiliar. That truth is now becoming a part of how you move through your life. You are no longer adjusting yourself to fit into places that do not align with you. You are no longer silencing yourself to keep peace where there is no alignment. This strength is not loud, but it is firm, and it will guide you into spaces that reflect who you truly are. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, this password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now, it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a deeper sense of alignment forming between your thoughts, your actions, and your purpose. This alignment creates a flow in your life where things begin to feel natural and connected. You are not forcing your way forward. You are moving with direction. When you are aligned in this way, You will notice that opportunities come to you with less resistance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time more often. This is not chance, it is alignment. You are also becoming more aware of your influence, the way your presence affects the people and situations around you. You carry a sense of calm, clarity, and strength that others can feel, even if they do not fully understand it. This is part of what you have been developing, and it will become more visible as you continue forward. You are not meant to blend into every space. You are meant to bring something different. That difference will open doors for you. There is also a sense of readiness within you, a feeling that you are prepared for what is coming next. This readiness is not based on having every detail figured out. It is based on the strength and clarity you have developed. You are capable of handling what comes, even if it challenges you. I have prepared you for this, step by step, moment by moment. You are not stepping into something without preparation. You are stepping into something you have been growing toward. You may also notice that your patience has changed, that you are no longer rushing in the same way or feeling the need to force outcomes. This patience is not passive, it is intentional. You understand that timing matters and that waiting can be part of the process. This understanding allows you to move with balance, knowing when to act and when to allow things to unfold. That balance will guide you through everything that is ahead. There is a strengthening of your faith happening as well, where you are trusting more deeply, even when you do not see the full picture. This faith is not fragile. It is rooted in everything you have experienced and everything you have felt. You have seen how things have come together in the past, and that has built a foundation of trust within you. That trust will carry you through moments that require courage. It will keep you steady when things feel uncertain. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of your choices, understanding that each decision shapes the direction of your path. You are no longer making choices out of habit or pressure, but out of clarity and alignment. This awareness will help you move forward with intention, making decisions that support your growth and your purpose. When you choose with awareness, you create outcomes that reflect who you are becoming. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from what is happening now, because this moment requires your focus. There are things unfolding that need your attention, and if you allow yourself to drift, you may miss them. Stay grounded in what you feel, stay connected to what you know, and stay present in your path. This is how you move forward without losing direction. As you continue on this journey, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in a way that feels natural and right. There will be moments where you recognize that you are exactly where you need to be. Those moments will strengthen your trust and reinforce your direction. They will remind you that you are not moving randomly, but with purpose. Stay with me, because there is still more unfolding, and every step you take is bringing you closer to what has been prepared for you.